Ya Rabbi, Ya Allah.
Elhamdülillah.
Welcome to you. From where you are coming? From moon coming? From where you came? From where you are coming? From moon? From paradise. Thrown away. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم شكر يا ربي شكر يا ربي شكر الحمد لله. We have been granted. No one granted what we have granted. Daim shukr. If anyone asking to be happy here and hereafter, must say shukr ya Rabbi. Shukr ya Rabbi. Close the door of complaining. If opening, you never find a way to close it. Therefore, say shukr ya Rabbi. Hakikatan. Really you must say shukr. Because we have been granted such a favors. No one granted. I'm fine. Welcome. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Allah makes shaitan to run away from our meeting. We are saying أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Ya Rabbi, throw away. Not you, but you can order angels to throw away shaitan from our humble meeting. Humble meeting. Alhamdulillah. Wa shukru lillah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Who asking to be with Allah? They are saying always, be with Allah. Be with Allah. People asking how we can be with Allah. Our level to say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. When you are saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, just you are on our level, that is first level, that you are with Allah. Don't forget Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Very, 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 very important to say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. For every acting, for every occasion, you must say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And Allah going to be with you, you are okay. Okay. If not, you're never going to be okay. Okay. Becoming. That one. Understand? Yeah. May Allah bless you and forgive me. Ask forgiveness. Because blessings after forgiveness. If Allah Almighty forgiving His servant, then His blessings coming on him. If not, blessings never coming. Therefore, Prophet also he was saying, peace be upon him, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, I am saying 70 times daily, astaghfirullah. Asking forgiveness, yes. Everyone must ask forgiveness. That is highest adab from prophets. Highest good manners from prophets to say in divinely presence, Astaghfirullah, Astaghfiruka ya Rabbi, Astaghfiruka ya Rabbi wa atubu ilayk, wa atubu ilayk. This is highest level from prophets in divinely presence. Then they may ask, when Allah Almighty answering that I accept it, then opening coming to you, endless openings. People saying, there is crisis. Ask what is the reason. Why people falling in crisis? What is the reason? Everything is okay. For what? For paper money. Paper money making people to be crazy. After crisis, going to be people crazy. You know crazy ones? Even number one beginning to be crazy, when number one going to be crazy, his nation also going to be crazy ones. And the way going on that way. Crisis affecting on top level people more than others. They are thinking on it too much. Thinking on it. But they are thinking wrongly, wrong way. They are not asking real reason for crisis that soonly making all of them to be crazy ones. And whole world going to be written on it. International mental house. Whole country is going to be people crazy ones. And mostly when paper money through one night or through one day going to be as paper of newspapers. Second day, whole people going to be crazy ones. What we shall do now? No more buying or selling. Shops closed down, markets finished, nothing to buy, nothing to sell. It's coming also. It's coming also. Very important. Then people going that time fully foolish. Full crazy ones. Only whom they are asking forgiveness from Allah Almighty and opening coming to their hearts, and they never going to be affected. As Prophet, peace be upon him, informing about coming days of Islam, about future of world, or about last days science, he was saying that should be so difficult circumstances for the life of people when last day is approaching. So difficult conditions should be that very rare ones going not to be affected. Whole world people should be affected that from that difficult circumstances or difficult conditions. Only should be some ones that they never going to be affected from difficult conditions, or they never going to be affected by dangerous circumstances of the life. They never going to be affected through heavy crisis that should come on common people. Never touching to them. They are some people. They may be handful people, but majority of people should be grounded through crisis and heavy circumstances of the life that they should live in it. Only a group of people, they are going to be never touched. Yes. But majority going to be like Majnun, like foolish people, crazy ones, going to be crazy ones. One reason to be crazy ones, they were accustomed routine of life badly, worst style of life that now people living in it, or yesterday was there in it living. Worst lifestyle through 20th century and the beginning, not beginning, finishing in 21st century beginning, that lifestyle just reached its limits. People, because that crisis just began before 21st century. Because their lives was worst lifestyle. They were living no any properly lifestyle for them. No properly lifestyle. Their lifestyle according to their bad desires that belongs to their physical being, and they found it through democratical system of governing of people, they found the end of being free. They found freedom and reaching limits of freedom through that time. So that they were going to do everything as they like. That is their lifestyle. Not to be any hindrance in front of their desires, animal desires, egoistic desires, not only physical body's desires, but commonly every bad desires they are going to reach freely, because unlimited freedom just given to people. When crisis coming, suddenly they fall down. When they fall down and is standing up, looking themselves, and they are saying, "Oh, what happened? What happened? This just changed our lifestyle." Yes, because before crisis, they were doing everything, their pockets full with money, their works, their business, first class business, they are collecting money, saving money, taking everything, and then is wasting it as they like. But when crisis is coming, that stopped. Saying, no more, no more. You are wasting countless. Now you must come to give what you are doing. For what you are taking this money, for what you are going to do with that money. Yesterday is something, today is just changed. There is crisis. He can't give you all mankind what you was doing and you were loving to live. Today we can't give. Now we are putting in limits what we are going to give to you. That is beginning of craziness through people, because they are accustomed very badly, and now crisis preventing them to reach to their pastime freedom, to do everything, just stop. Now saying no. You can't waste as you like. We are controller on your money, on your business, what you have. We are going to control it and to give to you as much as that you can spend it, and it is not unlimited wasting. No, we are putting now limits on it, and that is the beginning of craziness of people now living on earth. Therefore, terrible, terrible circumstances facing to people coming, and when they are thinking on it, They are going to be crazy ones. And they're never going to reach a unlimited freedom that they were living past times before these years, before crisis. Crisis putting limits on them. Therefore people are going to be crazy, crazy ones. But if a person only he is going to be with his needy spending for himself what it is necessary, what he needs, they should be happy. But those whom they were wasting without limits, now they are coming, reaching step by step down, daily coming down. Their possibility of their dirty life, they can't fulfill it, and this coming to their heads, and depression just going to everywhere, beginning to cover whole world people, deepless depression, and that depression, no one can cure it. No. Cure for depression, only Iman, only to believe in Allah Almighty, in His existence and in His oneness and His full willpower, that He can do everything as He likes. No one's will may go over His will. Or no cure for depressed people in our days. Governments opening hospitals or centers for cure. They are forcing people there, but when they are getting out, once again falling in same bad circumstances and dirty life. Therefore, terrible days approaching, and who should be saved? Whom they should be with Allah, whom they are living for Allah, whom they are doing for Allah, they should be saved. Others finishing. Even maybe 500 people living on it, doesn't matter. Or 5,000 people may live there, doesn't matter. People whom their names written under the title of rubbish ones should be taken away. And rubbish ones whom they are living dirty life. Dirty life. People, they are rubbish ones. Must be taken away. Maybe whole world empty, doesn't matter. Allah Almighty filling this world from one man and from one woman. That from two clean ones filling whole world with so many millions or billions of people. Now they are becoming rubbish, taking them away, whom they are good ones keeping there. And from good ones, Allah Almighty, He is able to fill this world with countless servants. It's okay. It is not difficult for us. No difficulty for Allah Almighty. Oh people, therefore look after yourself. Try not to be written your name under rubbish ones, but good ones. A market seller that may be in market selling vegetables, selling fruits. At the end of the day, when he sold from fruits and vegetables, what's remaining, looking what is rubbish, taking and putting dustbin, throwing away. Whom they are good ones, keeping for next day. But rubbish ones, putting there. Don't be from those people who should be thrown away. احفظ كرامتك. Keep your honor, O mankind. You have not created for dirty life. You are inventing, you are bringing that dirty life. And people, they are so proud. Çağdaş life. Çağdaş means modern life. Modern life, dirtiest life. Who living that life, they are rubbish ones. Because dirty life, never believing in their Lord existence and never itaat, obeying their Lord's commands. Those people, dirty people, living dirty life, should be taken away. Therefore, Armageddon coming. No one is stop it. And rubbish people running in the streets, they like to continue rubbish life, dirty life. They are saying, we don't know, we don't ask war. War only for dirty people and to destroy dirty life. Finish. Coming. Armageddon written through holy books, and our holy book also written, Marhamatul Kubra, the biggest war. That nations should put every power, every weapons that they are keeping to destroy each other, and then it should be biggest war up to date, and after that war, never going to be such a big war. Finish. May Allah forgive us and shelter us. If you are running to Him, He is sheltering. If you are escaping, you are falling in fire. Falling like the volcano, Etna volcano. People falling in it. Running to fall in it. Who running there must fall in it. So dangerous. So dangerous life now we are in it. May Allah forgive me and bless you. The Hurmatul Habib, for the most honors, for the honor of the most honored one of Allah Almighty's servants and prophets, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Fakhr-ı Kainat, Şurur Kainat. Also, Fatiha.